Hello, my friends on the internet. This is day 324 of me developing an app to cure phone addictions and, in general, stop people from scrolling on their phones as much as they are living their lives and the ones they want to live. That may seem like a lot, but today we've made a good amount of progress, and I want to show you how the app works and the progress that I've made if you want to watch this video. If you decide at this point in the video you don't want to watch it, then I implore you to go for a walk or do something that you actually want to do with your time. You don't have to watch this video. If this is not what you want out of life, please, you don't have to watch this video. Okay, so how does the app work? Well, basically, this is not an app to block or set up time limits for other apps. And what I've done lately is make this new onboarding section to explain that and how the way out of scrolling on your phone is actually much different than what most people believe. So let's go over that right now. First things first, let's read this. Remember when you used to wake up every day with excitement? You probably remember that. You're digging up worms as a kid, or you were just excited to go see your friend across the street, whatever else. You're excited to play, have fun, and maybe that is because you have less responsibilities, but it is not untrue. Maybe it's been a while since this feeling of excitement, waking up with excitement, has been a thing. Maybe the last time was when you were a child, and maybe anxiety, worry, and endless scrolling has replaced your spark for life. It's not your fault, though. It's also not your fault you're addicted to your phone. This system, the apps are meant to be this way. The internet offers infinite information, but social media has trapped you into mindless consumption. The incentives are literally stacked against your own betterment. They don't want you to improve your life. Social media wants to keep you on your phone. So you've been conditioned to seek short-form pleasure from content that leaves you empty. Doesn't really give you anything, just takes your time away. And your time, which is your life, is finite. So it's kind of rude, isn't it? This video is rude. I'm sorry. Hopefully this makes use of your time well. Dulling your natural wonder and ambition. But there is a way out of this hellscape. Your curiosity. What are you uniquely interested in? That is unique to you, just as your fingerprint is. No one has all of the same interests and fascinations that you do. They just don't. And this is your key to breaking free out of this algorithm, out of this loop, and reigniting that spark for life that you once had to wake up excited for the day to come. Great news is, if you're watching this video, you're already on this path of curiosity. You saw this video about some guy, making an app to end phone addiction on probably one of the apps that is contributing to that, and you're curious, you're here. And if you especially download the app, which is live, Curiosity Quench, it's linked down in the description. It's the only link down there. You can start this journey a bit further. You don't have to use the app though. The principles that the app uses, you can apply to your own general life without downloading the app or paying me anything. Okay, so now this is something I've also added, a little welcome screen. Just telling people we're going to optimize for lifetime instead of screen time. Basically setting up expectations to succeed. I think that's important because before it was very messy and it looked unprofessional too. And then I have some survey questions to help you introspect. I encourage you to answer these on your own time or, yourself. Go through the app, go do it. These also give you a cool rating at the end as a thank you for your time to see how you measure up. But it's just for fun. At the moment, I'm going to gamify it and add it into the actual app, but right now it's just for fun. So I've added this, questions like how often do you phone, what do you want out of life? That is very important to our cause, to my cause. If you're scrolling on your phone all day, most likely a root problem in this dilemma is that you don't know what you want out of life. And the only way to figure out what you want out of life is to put down your phone, is to try new things. And that's what Curiosity Quench is trying to help you do. So if you don't know what you want out of life, then start to figure it out. And if you guess wrong, and you actually thought you knew and you didn't, that's the point. That's how you figure it out. You have to answer your age here and some other questions to just help you introspect a bit about where you're headed and what you're doing right now with your time. And then just some other fun little questions. So what are your favorite activities, stuff like that. And why did you download Curiosity Quench? Stuff like that. And then we have this little thing here, which basically, when you do it, gives you this cool animation, which I made, and then it loads your Quench rating, which is a rating score based on the questions you answered to show you where you are at right now. Now, don't take this too seriously. It is just for fun right now, but it is based on your questions. However, it's not like a super advanced algorithm has scanned your face and optimized how much quenchiness you have. No, it's just for fun based on the questions, some parameters I've set myself, and this doesn't mean that it's the definitive to what you are and who you are. So please do not take this rating too much to heart. Now, I also added this potential rating just to show people that you can get to like wherever you want to go, basically. Like, yeah, I say you have to use your curiosity quench, but really this just means using the principles of curiosity quench. You can get to this point. Obviously, you could use the app too. And at that point, I put the paywall, which is cancelable. You can use the free version, ask for notifications, and then you log in. I'm going to log in now so I can show you the actual app. But that is the progress I've made over the past 24 hours. I coded all that. I designed that over the last week. And then I coded it all using Cursor and Claude Sonnet, which is AI. And it just worked really well. So it just helped me get everything done very quickly. But now I'm going to log into the app, update my mail. Oh, this isn't loading. Whoa. I've actually never seen that ever in my life before. I've never seen that error when I'm testing it all, but we're just going to go and assume it didn't happen. And that's the wrong code. Yeah, I know. This is a messy video. So here is the app. Curiosity Quench. It's down in the description. Basically, to help people scroll less on their phones. As I said, we're going to use our curiosity. What that means is you're going to find something you're uniquely interested in doing or learning about, and you save it to your list. At that point, we know that you're interested in this thing and you wouldn't mind spending some time doing it or learning about it, which is very useful because they don't ask you what you're interested in school. They just shove a bunch of material into your face and hopefully like learning and testing about it. Doesn't work really, does it? Doesn't get you jazzed, doesn't get you excited. What can you get excited about? Add these things to your list. There's over 1,000 different topics to choose from. And then you swipe right to actually get a plan to do this thing that you are uniquely interested in doing. At this point, you have a core motivation. You like it, you're interested, and you will actually start doing the steps because you have a plan. You'll start taking action. If you decide that this plan is not for you, this thing is not really your style, you can just go and pick something else and try something else. Trial and error, but also using your curiosity as a guide to decipher what is interesting to you, what sticks out. At that point, you click on the steps. You can even watch content to help you do these steps. This is curated content specifically for these steps to help you do them. And I think this is very valuable, but not all of the steps have content for them. That's still something I'm working on over the past month and a half, curate content for all of these plans. But yeah, basically check off the steps and you do the plan. And you can't really scroll while you're doing the plan. You're mindfully consuming content and actually learning about something you're interested in that you've decided with clarity you are interested in and you enjoy. At that point, you can decide if you want to further do the plan, keep doing it on your own time, or try something new, and really just using your time wisely to do more of the things you actually enjoy and live your life more than you're scrolling it away. That's it for today, though. That is Curiosity Quench. That is the state of the app, and that is all I have for progress. I recently pushed the update this morning and last night to Android and iOS with that new onboarding screen. So if you want to go try it out with those and get your own rating, a little bit of a cool little thing, you can now. So yeah, that's it for today. Sorry this was a long video. I love you. Take care. Keep going. Goodbye.